Hey everybody, this is Kathy and welcome to Mini Kit Monday. This here is a bonus page and I thought I would try and use up these pretty flowers that I had in my kit, and I'm going to do some mixed media on the back of the page. And I didn't gesso the back of my page, and I ended up my paper warped just a little bit, but I'm fine with that. This is from Prima, and it's the only orange that I have in my kit. Now, before I go any further, I just want to say my husband is talking really loud. He has a TV up, and it is super loud in the living room, and I'm sorry that if you can hear him in the living room. So, with that, let's get back to the layout. So you can see that I didn't use gesso. Sometimes I get lazy and I just don't use it, and I just don't want to wait for it to dry. As you can see, this is the reason why you use it, because the paper buckles more. There's like dark spots, but all in all, it came out really pretty. So I'm putting extra adhesive on, and I'm kind of gluing it down slowly, but it does buckle when I do that. But it turns out okay, and I'm fine with it. By the time it gets in the page protector and all the pages are stacked on, it's gonna be all right. So I get the paper laid down there, and then I go through my scraps and I decide on what papers I want to use. So see the bubbles? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to scrapbook this photo of my daughter Amanda and Briley when she was little. I think she was just a year old, because this was Easter Day and we were sitting out on our porch, and it was a beautiful day. And we were just sitting out there enjoying the day, and she loved the binky. We called the pacifier a binky. And we tried to get that thing out of her mouth for a photo, but nope, she wasn't going to have it. So I am tearing my paper, and I got it all torn, and now I am going to add some adhesive. Now, when I go to add more fun foam to the back, this piece here, when I use my ATG gun on the foam, it rolls around the spindle there on my ATG. See, it's not coming out on that pink. So I open it up. Oh, I'm trying to show you it rolled up on there, so I had to stop the video and pull that off and then redo it. I went ahead and ripped some darker pink and put it on each side of the photo. Now, be sure to go check out Becky, Tracy, Dolly, Daisy, and Shannon, and we have 2 guest designers. They've been doing beautiful work. Karen and Kelly, please go check out their channels and see what they are doing. And here are the flowers I have left over. Now, I did pick out the blue and the green flowers, and I used them on a mixed media frenzy layout. I just love the colors, so I wanted to bring them in on the layout that I did. So after this, I think I used all of my flowers. I will have an extra layout that I didn't film that I wanted to use up the rest of the paper that I had in my kit. This was one of the strips I had in my kit, just to kind of give it a shelf look to it. And that pink, I like the pink and the orange together. I'm adding a little bit of glue to help secure it. I love all the layers. All right. So now I have this tag and I really wanted to use it. So here I go. I'm ripping up my page. I really like it there. And that's the first place I tried. So now I'm going to try, I wanted to use up some of that space, that unwanted space up in my photo. So I'm going to kind of build the flowers around there. And I'm going to try and use all of them. Now this, what do you call it? Chipboard hello, I'm not going to use. But I am going to try to cram all those flowers on. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and I grab this flare that says yes. But I end up putting it over on that little label there, right where I laid it. I liked how that went. And I pulled a yellow bow, and that's just going to act as my bow. I usually tie a white bow, and I'm going to use this yellow butterfly and this little label. It says precious. Put it right down there, glue my flare on, and now I'm going to add the yellow hearts from the Amy Tangerine enamel stickers, and I'm just going to add some up top, some over on the right floral cluster, and then some over by the tag, and just kind of sprinkle them around. And then there's some light peachy color hearts, so I'm going to add those too. And then I think that is it. Don't forget to go check out the other girls, and I will see you with my layout share at the end of the month. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.